All right, so when you're cleaning the carpet, right, oftentimes a traditional carpet extractor is what you'll use, but with target areas like this stain or the ones you can see under the bed here that have been existent that were here before us, using the small extraction tool is gonna really target and penetrate that area, really get it hot and help extract that surface. So the key component is to be patient and utilize the extraction. No squeegee again. We're gonna go just straight to the upholstery with the plastic. We'll turn the extraction on. If we don't need it, we'll simply turn it off and just use steam. The goal here is to get a lot of heat in the fibers of that carpet and really pull everything up. So again, we'll start with vacuum, extraction, pull the trigger. Just getting it up pretty quickly, pretty easy. Now, you can also just use steam. So I'll turn off the extraction. This will cut down our moisture content and reduce the risk of any kind of mold or mildew getting built up. And it'll dry a lot faster as well. Now, one thing I want to show is we're just doing this area I just poured the coffee, but I'm going to go just past it. We're going to let that coffee drain down the vacuum real quick, and we'll show you the amount. Turn that extraction back on. And these high foot traffic areas, just how quickly you can remove a lot of dirt and buildup. You can see the dirty water coming out of that floor. Doesn't take much. And I'm not applying any real force, just letting the just scratching across the surface, and I have the trigger pulled. And that's it. Now, while we're down here, these are a couple stains that were here before us. We're gonna see if we can't get those out. So when removing stains, be patient, start with the extraction function and try to help turn over that surface with a lot of moisture. If you don't want the added moisture, use just steam only, but always have the vacuum on when you're trying to extract. This will remove the remnants and you don't have to go back and clean it up later, and it'll actually help you make it a lot more efficient. All right, so now we're going to show you the mattress again that we cleaned earlier, removing the wine stain. It's been probably about 15 minutes since we were back at this mattress using it, and you can see that it's dried a little bit. The other thing you'll notice is that we've got a few spots that are a little bit more vibrant red now, and that's after the moisture's kind of gone away. You can actually see the areas maybe we missed or that you went over a little too quickly. So we're just gonna touch those up by going over those spots specific with the nylon brush very softly, not putting any pressure in, and just moving really quickly with steam only. And again, the goal here is just to remove that last little bit of red. And then we'll switch attachments, turn the vacuum and steam on. I'm gonna leave the extraction off just because I don't need the moisture content now. And we're really gonna try to get this really, really hot. Very little moisture. And try to remove anything that's left. Now you can see I switched to the small extraction nozzle. That's just preference. Either one would work just fine, but the small one just allows me to target some smaller areas and I can kind of really get them hot in a small little spot. Now, one thing that's hard to see on camera is the moisture levels. So we've gone over this profusely and very little moisture content. So we've got probably 2 to 3 hours worth of dry time, maybe a little bit longer, and this mattress can be covered back up.